What's up, Bass U? Seth Feider here up in Minnesota in the frozen tundra. Well, almost frozen. We've had a really warm fall up until this point. All our lakes are still open. There's still great fishing to be had. But looking at the upcoming weather, it looks like in a week or two everything's going to be froze solid. So this is kind of our last chance to get out on some open water, and you can really have some good fishing still this time of year. The fish are super congregated. They're in their wintering areas. They are a little sluggish, so you got to fish slow and methodical to get them to bite, but you can still catch some really nice fish this time of year. And anytime the water temp gets as cold as it is now, I suppose most of our lakes are in the upper 30s, 36 to 39 degrees. So the fish are going to be super methodic. And the two baits I mess with the most this time of year are going to be hair and metal. Here's a couple hair jigs I like to throw. This little Outcast fighter fly, really good smallmouth one, and then this is just kind of a hand-tied bucktail football jig with a little craw on there. All the jig stuff you want to use is going to be really subtle. No action trailers, it's just a little craw on there. It doesn't really do a lot. You want to keep everything really subtle, natural colors as well. And then the other side that I do really well with, and this you can fish a little bit faster, cover a little more water with, is metal baits. You got slab spoons you can drop on fish, vertical jigging, as well as a Rapala jig and wrap. Really good way to get a lot of bites this time of year. But my favorite's a blade bait, vibrating bait. There's a bunch of different kinds made, but this is my favorite one. I'll fish this. This will catch largemouth and smallmouth equally well. I fish it really slow though, throw it out to the bottom, just a little couple vibrations and set it back down, fish it back to the boat, kind of like a worm, but a lot slower. Great way to get a lot of bites this time of year. But as far as patterns go, typically your smallmouths are going to be out on really deep rock structures. I'd spend most of my time looking in 20 feet, 20 plus, depending on the lake you're on. And largemouths, actually, they don't really go that deep for winter. A lot of them are going to be hanging around your last little bit of good grass. On our natural lakes up here, that's usually 7 to 12 feet of water, last little bit of coontail or milfoil that's left. And those fish will be up there in that. And like I said, you just got to fish super slow, but you can still have some good fishing this time of year. Like I said, we got a week or two of open water left, and you can go out and capitalize and actually have some really good fishing days. So that's what I got for you. Check back next month. We'll give you another update. We'll probably be talking about warm water discharges. That's about the only place we got left that'll have open water at that point. But get out and good fishing.